To Leonard. Screen coming, and they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Booker. To Leonard. Has a chance. Leonard's shot won't go down.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Slam dunk, DeAndre Ayton.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play.
Flushes down the slam. Ah, Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
It's good and one.
The most important part for the offensive player is to create space. If you can create space, you can find your rhythm, and that's what we saw.
And he misses that one free throw. To Booker. Fires the three. His first effort off the mark. Short jumper stays out.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Look out, Devin Booker. Missed his first. That one goes.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Add 2 points to the board.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play in them all.
Booker on the drive, but a shot won't fall. And scores. Strong take.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Now ready for a couple of free throws.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Booker to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Short jumper off the mark. It's a big finish.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Leonard. Can't connect from in close. Ball's controlled by Boston. Gets it in the right corner. Hayward. Lets it fly from long range. He was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Off the mark on his free throw. To Booker. Off the assist.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Hayward.
All right here. I got your help. Don't worry. Get mine.
A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out. To Leonard. Has a look. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Every NBA player has a superpower. His, obviously, is that depth perception, because that trajectory leads the ball to the net every time.
And the finish at the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
DeAndre Ayton. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's how you defend.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
So we head to intermission all tied up in what's been a tight one from the... All even to the first half of play. Boston with the basketball. Here's a chance from long range and a putback slam.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungrier.
Leonard to McConnell. He gets it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good. A three-point play, and with that, they go up by 3. Bell, they'll get it down to Leonard, and stuffs it home. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Into the front court, it's Booker. Looking to make something happen. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
McConnell to Leonard. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Shot from the lane won't go.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Not easy.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Booker to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, now 4 for 9.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Got a piece of it.
jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. From long range, tough shot. Well defended. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how like that, you got it any way you want it.
Leonard buries it. It's a three.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
For three, tough shot. He hits.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the final 2 minutes.
That misses with a second to go. Third quarter comes to an end with the Celtics in front. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. And Jay, remember, this was a tie game at halftime. The third quarter, that was disastrous.
Everything they did right in the first half, they're doing wrong in the third quarter. Now it's time to get back to what the first half mentality was, because it's time for the fourth quarter.
Here's Leonard for two. Slams it home on the putback.
Not really known for attacking the glass, but I like that hustle. We need to see more of that.
Throws it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Suns control the possession. Over to the right side. Leonard. Wide open look, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Knocked loose. Celtics have it. Count the basket at the rim.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
New blood coming in for both sides. Booker to Leonard. Beyond the arc for three. Not done yet. The shot, almost. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things...
Has the ball. Booker to Leonard. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
To Leonard. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
To Leonard. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
First one goes down. Second of three, got it. 3 for 3. Nice. Suns with the basketball. To Leonard. Fires the three. Hayward the rebound.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, But when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Slams it down. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. McConnell. 4-3. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I will be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat five.
To Booker. To Leonard. Fires the three. Off the mark. No good. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Off the mark at the line. Late heave to beat the buzzer. It's a victory here for the Celtics. They're now 2-0 in this young season. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
The Celtics came away with the
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.